Like, subscribe and comment. Don't get enough comments anymore. Just cut me off. Say what you want. Question and answer. Just mug me off. Don't give a fuck, mate. It's Monday again. Monday. We are recording in 720p. Right, if you have a gift gaff phone, Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh. Is it that? Nightmare Before Christmas? It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, it's Monday, mate. Subscribe to Steptoe and Mum. I think he's got 3 videos on there. 3 videos, and he's got like nearly 100 subscribers. I've got like 500 videos and 400 subscribers. Keywords, I suppose, isn't it? It's getting late. This video, I love it when a video takes ages, you know, just like all these thoughts and things going through your head. It's pucker, great, fantastic. Right, have you ever seen a Milwaukee box? I can't get, I'll have to whack it up here high. Whack it up here high. Open it up. Unboxing. The Milwaukee unboxing. Boom. What we got in here? We got a battery for one. We've got a charger, and this looks minto. This minto, mate, I'll tell ya. This is a Milwaukee inspection camera. Model number capital C 12 space capital I capital C. So we can put this battery in. So new, it don't even fit. Look at that. It's an inspection camera. You just point it somewhere, and it hasn't got no. Like, it is quite really cool. It actually comes up. If you see it first of all, Milwaukee. Yeah, so it looks white on there. Let me dim that. Just disappeared, mate. Can't even remember it. You know, before I know it, it's gonna be the weekend coming, and then it'll be September, October, November, then Christmas, New Year. Yeah, mental, innit? Just fucking flies. That 24 hours in a day we only get. It's pathetic. Like, who do we speak to try and get more hours in a day? And I think about it, if you actually go to sleep, you get up in the morning, you got to be at work, so you got to be up before you got to go to work, obviously. So yeah, so you get up, you go work, you come home, and then yeah, before you go to work, you want to go sleep. So in between sleep and coming home from work, that period is not as long as work start to finish. You know, I find that my work colleagues are like, you know, my closest people. You know, fuck your mum and dad, fuck me fucking brothers and sisters. It's all about me work colleagues. What a day today was, mate. What a day. If you see me video on the picking line, yeah, that's I think it's about a 40-minute video. So just help yourself, just, you know, make yourself a cup of tea, make yourself a nice cherryade in a glass. You ain't got to make it, you can ask someone else to make it for you. Especially if you've been working all day. I mean, the last thing you want to do is fucking be making your own drinks and that, and your own fucking food and all that fucking bollocks when you get home, didn't you? Fuck all that. So anyway, yeah, just sit down and just watch that picking line fucking video. So that's 40 minutes long. So then times that by fucking about 10, yeah, and that's what you do all day, yeah. I love a job. I love a job. Don't really like it up there. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. Don't really like it. But it's a job. I'm not. I'm not complaining. You know. That job is better than no fucking job. And the only other job is a blow job, and I don't give blow jobs. So it's either blow jobs, no job, or that job. And I like this job. I love it. I fucking love it with a passion. I love the rolls like there. It ain't just one thing, but on that picking line there, like it's a fucking ultra thing. Like, you know, like usually skips come in, they tip, bang, and then you're on the floor bending over, picking it up, putting all this stuff over there. That's it. Now this machine, so you come in, the lorry drivers tip right up to this called picking line, recycling, sorting centre. Yeah, then one of our 360s grabs the rubbish or whatever it is, just grabs it. As long as it's not like really long bits of wood. You don't look like, you know, if it's a skip, it's got lots and lots of metal in there. You don't really want to be whacking that in there, because you can just, you know, sort that by hand. You know, it'd be a lot easier. But, you know, like just say for instance, there's a skip and it's got like, you know, when you're doing a construction on someone's house in the back garden and they ain't got a back gate, so you've got to trumps all the fucking material and all the fucking mud and bricks through the house. You can't be doing it in a wheelbarrow, because obviously you've got through the house, so you're putting it in bags and that, so that, you know what I mean, for instance, like, so if the skip's got a lot of bags with soil and bricks and this, that and the other, it goes through this thing and splits it all up, and yeah, it's the fucking bollocks, like, and like all these, like, so like, you know, rubbish like creates like fines and bits of fucking dust and all that shit. It goes through all this thing and all this dust and all this shit fucking flies out of it. It's just like boom, 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 boom. It's fucking well, lad. It goes through that, then up a conveyor belt. While it's on that conveyor belt, it sort of like sorts itself out and that. You know, like in a, you know, it's quite a wide thing. Sorts itself out and that, and then drops down, and it's got like a couple of blowers on there. So just say, for instance, if you've got a load of like fucking like little bits of plastic, obviously there'd be rubbish mixed in with fucking like little bits of heavy plastics, so, and then little bits of rubble, like little bricks and things like that. Obviously what you want in your Arcorn, and then there's like those 6 penguin wrappers, you know, or Kit Kat wrappers, or fucking crisp packets, you know, like to say for instance when, you know, a skip's standing there and you're in your bag crisp and it's gone, you don't want to throw it on the floor and the bin's there, but someone skips there, so you just throw your crisp packet in there, didn't you? So anyway, so it go, these crisp packets and things like that, fucking empty penguin wrappers and all that, while it's going up there, there's these blowers, and it blows out, you know, and it blows off all the light shit into like a fucking, into another thing. So then there's 2 of them on this fucking, goes round, up, fucking down, left, right, centre, fucking the bollocks, like. And then, yeah, so then up on this conveyor belt, like, so obviously someone's like, you know, for instance, like, you know, if there's a bit of fucking wire, you know, off of a TV or something, you know, you fucking, the first bay would grab that, you know, if there's a little bit of copper, it would grab that, because, so for instance, a load of bricks or fucking this, that and the other, someone throws a little copper tube in there, do you know what I mean? So obviously, you know, what if that, usually if I was on the ground searching it, you may not always see this, but it's on this picking line, it just goes along, so you'd see that's a bay 1, we'll try and grab all the precious sort of metal. Bay 2 would be like, I think it's bay 2's wood. Bay 2's wood, I think so. Yeah, so you take all the bits of wood out and things like that, la 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 la. I think bay 1's precious, bay 2's wood, bay 3's wood and all, I think. And you've got bay 4, which is rubbish, so then obviously once all the wood and all the pressure out, there's now less stuff on the conveyor belt for the next person, and so obviously all that now might be like a bit of sheet of plastic, or fucking a bit of fucking, I don't know, could be a fucking Nerf gun, for instance, could be a Nerf gun, so like, bay 1 takes all the wire out, bay 2 takes all the wood out, bay 3, that comes along, that's me on bay 3, that's coming in my pocket, but yeah, for instance, I better go into the rubbish, see you later, so that'd be like rubbish, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, bay 4, bay 5 I think's rubbish and that, yeah, then at the end, all the bricks fall off the end, So, and then obviously at the end there's a big blare, and also if there's like little, because you can't grab everything, it all depends, because it all goes through, and it all goes through, you know what I mean, it's a machine, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, but it's work, you know, it's doing the fucking job, and then all at the same time, like, it goes through shops, all this dust all comes off and creates like, but it's fucking, you know what I mean, it's like trial and error, and it's trying to tighten up the yard a lot better, and everything like that, yeah, but anyway, so, yeah, my job today, I weren't on that. Yeah, I weren't on that picking line. I weren't on bay 1 or bay 2. Yeah, I weren't doing no videos on that. I was busy on the ground when the driver's coming in, innit? They're like, Nick, have a look at this, see where, because obviously I've got to look, and I'm like, right, well, it's a bit of, you know, it's down to me now. I'm fucking number 1, I'm up there. Right, so anyway, it's come, Nick, where's this go? So I've got to jump up there, have a look. So if it's like, you know, half mud, half bricks, I'll be like, stick that over there, and I'll throw the bricks at. Or could be a load of fucking little bits of wood, you know, little small bricks, bit rubbish, you know, I can see a little bit of metal here, there. Or jumped up, Beyblades, yeah. I jumped up, grabbed that, got the disc in it and all, Beyblades, yeah. So fucking Dan pulled it in, he was like, Nick, where's this go? So I jumped up, well, that one, because it looks a bit like, you know, a bit assy like that. So I was like, that there, go and put that next to the machine driver, because that's got to go through the picking line, mate, because, you know, if there's any more of them up there, that's going to be rubbish, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, like, because that would be rubbish, you know what I mean? So, that'd be a long crap, bay 3, down the chute, rubbish. Anyway, so he goes along, old George and all. George has come back from holiday, he has. He just loves, like, that's the thing, when you know, like, you work all year, didn't you? You know what I mean? You get paid, I think, so many days a year, 21 days. Because obviously we don't work Christmas, you know what I mean? People probably are ringing the phone, but like our boss and that's indoors on Christmas Day. But just say, for instance, if you worked at like a care home or the hospital or the police force, for instance, I think most of the police force and that spend Christmas Day fucking indoors anyway. But yeah, like, you know, the government, you know what I mean, people running the country, you know, they're working Christmas Day, so they're entitled to so many more days, because obviously the country's still running on Christmas Day. So like, yeah, you know what I mean, you got to work. So anyway, so George has come back from holiday, having a week off on holiday. The thing is though, you work all year for that, you go on holiday for a week, and you need a week off from that holiday, don't you? You know, it's fucking, so before you know it, your 21 days are gone due to, like, you know, when you go work, so you work for like fucking 200 days and you're like, fucking, I need a fucking break, mate. I need a fucking holiday. It's driving me bonkers, mate, driving me bonkers. So you go on holiday and then you come back and you're like, fucking hell, I need an holiday to get over that. And then you go off again, and then like, I've done it before. Go off again and you don't fucking come back, you just end up standing there, and like, yeah, it's just like a long cycle, isn't it? Like, it's mental. Anyway, so then yeah, he fucked off. I think that he fucked off to his motorcycle club or something, I don't know, whatever he done after he tipped that. He made himself, like, I've tipped it, so there was Beyblades in it, and I've tipped it, and then Metal Gear Solid fell out. So yeah, so while all the others were up there picking, I'm like reminiscing over Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, I thought, while I'm here tipping out, I might as well put that in my pocket, I know, innit? So, look, I picked up a football today, I know. I don't even know if it's because I didn't even see it at the end of the day, but the thing with footballs, I like to take them, but people, if they see them and all, they want to fucking kick them. But today's one was a fucking Coca-Cola one and all. I've quickly grabbed it, yeah, got it away. Someone did see it, someone wanted me to pass it, so they're like, yeah, pass me the ball, let me have a little kick in that. And I'm like, nah. Usually I probably would, but it was Coca-Cola one, and fucking, yeah. Anyway, I hid it in a fucking, you know, like a wheel. Yeah, so like the hole in the wheel, I put it in the hole in the wheel outside the office. So we're not really the best place to put it, but yeah, I forgot to bring that home. But yeah, also that's what reminded me. This is football, so I want to try and remember. If I remember, that's the thing though. I feel like some days when you have such good days, you can't even remember. You know, you just like, you know, it's really cool. So today was really cool. I thought really important. You know, like the army's coming back and they're asking me. They're like, oh, where should I put this and that? And I'm like, yeah, put that over there and that. You know. So yeah, I was really good. But tomorrow I could be in work. I'm not complaining. Love today. It might get switched around, you know what I mean? But some people might be like, oh, I don't really like that, you know what I mean? You've got to be fair to be fair, ain't you? You know, at the end of the day. So I don't, you know what I mean? It's a job's a job. But yeah, it was that. And then, what else happened? I've been, if you've seen my videos, I've been working in the workshop. So that's been going really well. It's been just little bits here and there because it's been so long since it's done it. But yeah, it's coming along alright. I just hope, you know what I mean. I'm not asking. I'm just, you know what I mean. It's for my own benefit. For my own benefit, because I've got that green machine thing out there without a front wheel. By the time I've repaired that one, there'll be another one that'll probably come through anyway. But yeah, that was kind of cool. I went on a 20-mile bike ride yesterday. That was really cool. Yeah. Right, Facebook Marketplace. Have you ever heard of Facebook Marketplace? Right, someone on there put a picture of like a place that the picture wasn't great. Yeah, it wasn't a great picture. Just had like a couple of like little shots. I'm not really one that looks around and buys on it, but it just came up. It came up recently listed, yeah. So anyone I clicked on it, so I think my radius is only like about fucking 5-10 miles because I can't be bothered to drive everywhere for a load of Power Range toys, you know what I mean, unless they're pretty much just there. You know, I'd rather go and find them in work. But if I see a bargain, then I'm up for it. Right, anyway, so I see an advert on Facebook Marketplace, and like I said, not very good picture. Description was PlayStation 4, and it said 40 quid. Yeah, like Leeds, no controller. And I think it had been listed for about 17 minutes or something. Yeah, I'll try and put some screenshots up here, and subscribe to my channel over there. Oh, I'm joking. Right, no, yeah, anyway, let's get back to it. And yeah, it was 4 miles from the thing. So if you click on there, it says like it's 4 miles, right? So anyway, clicked on there, and message seller, and yeah, so I said, can I collect now? And he said, yeah, that's not a problem. Give me his postcode. So it was all sweet, and that it was. I didn't look through if he had any things. He gave me his postcode, door number. That was it. It was just instant like that. Anyway, I know, yeah, by taking a few things, CEX, right? The PlayStation 4, I like to get a voucher in there. You can get £80 voucher. Yeah, and I've got a PlayStation 4 controller that's been kicking about, and I don't really want to sell it down the booty because it works and no one really wants to give you like a score for it. I don't really want to put it on there, for instance, like that. So anyway, do that. Anyways, put it on there, and it turned up, and I thought it was going to be like one of them original ones, weren't they? One nice little slimmy one. Yeah, obviously no control though. But yeah, but I think I didn't even know. But it's worth. I think it's worth about 90, like voucher. So I know it's only 15 voucher difference, but laughing might be. I think it'll go down as discounted because they like to do that. And I think the seal's still on there, so it's kind of a nice little. Yeah, like I said, if something different to do, never really buy on Marketplace, but laughing, yeah, as you know what I mean, that might even replace, you know, one that, for instance, my little boy's got. So I don't know, probably not. I'll probably end up losing my temper and throwing it. I don't know. Anyway, right, so that's a nice little gem. So was Beyblades, so was Metal Gear Solid. I thought when I first looked at it, I looked at it, never ever noticed this. But it says tactical espionage action. So it's like, looks Spanish. I think it would have come, I don't know, I think it would have come with the PlayStation. Yeah, so I'm guessing like when you bought your PlayStation and your PlayStation 1, there might have been a Metal Gear Solid one, I don't know. This is a platinum one though, so I don't know them. It might have been in like a, no it couldn't have been, it might have been in, yeah, it might have been like all of them. So you know what I mean, I don't know, let's get back. So that's like a little Facebook egg, so like people talk about Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, so that's a little Facebook egg. That's a little find for today's